away from you. You get them big cocksuckers that can hit the fucking ball out of the ballpark and you can't make any goddamn mistake.
Well, certainly this show is going to go down in history, Earl. Terry Elliott of Washington, D.C. wants to know why you don't use Terry Crowley as a designated hitter all the time.
Well, Terry Crowley's lucky he's in fucking baseball, for Christ's sake. He was released by the Cincinnati Reds. He was released by the fucking goddamn Atlanta Braves. We saw that Terry Crowley could sit on his fucking ass for 8 innings and enjoy watching a baseball game just like any other fan, and has the ability to get up there and break one open in the fucking ninth. So if this cocksucker would mind his own business and let me manage the fucking team, we'd be a lot better off.
Well, certainly you've made your opinions known on the fans' questions about baseball, Earl, but let's get to something else. Alice Sweet from Norfolk wants to know the best time to put in a tomato plant.
Alice Sweet ought to be worried about where the fuck her next lay's coming from, rather than where her next goddamn tomato plant's coming from. If she get her ass out of the fucking bars at night and go hustling around the goddamn street, she might get a prick stuck in her once in a while. I don't understand where these questions are coming from, Tom. That's about it for Manager's Corner. Go fuck yourself, and the fuck with your show coming up next on the Baltimore Oriole Baseball fucking Network.
It's like, shut Patrice up. Could you imagine if a manager said that?
That's the greatest thing I've ever fucking heard.
Like, today?
Would he be gone by this afternoon?
God,
but the thing that would get him in trouble would be that last one. The other two would be fine if he just does what you call the cocksucker. Because the Puerto Rican guy from the White Sox is just as bad. I mean, he's a motherfucker, man. He says some crazy shit.
Yep.
Wow,
but did he get fired?
No, he didn't get fired.
No, he's like the most celebrated manager in Oriole history.
That was the good old days.
Oh my God, is he loved? Oh yeah,
God,
he's in the Hall of Fame.
Guy.
Travis also has a clip. Fucking, we don't have to break. Travis also has a clip of Weaver arguing with an umpire.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Have we played that one?
I think we've played it a long time ago, but we haven't played it.
Let's take a listen to this.
Behind the rubber. He's got to go behind. He did not go behind the rubber. For me, he did. Listening to him. He did not. No, I ain't listening to him, Eddie. Oh, that's bull. Behind the rubber. Oh, bullshit. Bullshit yourself. You're here, and this crew is here just to fuck us. Yeah. Boom. That's good. That's great. And you shut it. Ah, you shit. You've been great to get me out. Oh, Earl, you run yourself, Earl. You run yourself. You hit me? Yeah, because you put your finger on me. I'm glad you hit me. That's right. You're here for one goddamn specific reason. What's that, Earl? To fuck us. Oh, you're full of shit. Fuck you. Goddamn years and years. And don't you ever put your finger on me again. You hit me, Earl. You put your finger on me. That's okay. I didn't. You ain't gonna knock nobody on his ass. You do it again and I'll knock you right in your nose. I didn't touch you. You pushed your finger. I did not. No, you're lying. You're lying. No, you are. You are lying. You're a big liar. You are a liar, Earl. You are a liar. You are. You're here for one reason, to fuck us good. Wrong. That's the only reason you're wrong, Earl. And you'll have your chance tomorrow. You got it as quick as you can. What is wrong with you? You ain't no good. No, you aren't either. Yeah, you aren't either. Ain't no good. You're no fucking good either. Your ass will never have our games in I hope. What do I care? Yeah, what do I care? What are you doing here now? Well, why don't you call the league office and ask them? Yeah, I will. Oh, good. Don't think I won't. Good. And the quicker you get on, it'll be better too. Yeah, yeah. That's right. You ain't going nowhere. You aren't either. About 5, 10 fucking years from now, who's in the Hall of Fame? Oh, you're going to be in the Hall of Fame. You know it. Why? You know it. Fucking up World Series? You know it. You're going to be in the Hall of Fame? You know it. I've won more than I've lost, kid. I know you haven't. Games, count games. You don't even know nothing. You better get going, huh? Oh, I better get going. You better get going. What the hell are you doing? Tell me the truth that you had your hands on me. Nah, that's wrong, Earl. Wrong.
Holy
for what? For fucking up World Series?
God, but wow. And that was just in front of a packed fucking stadium.
That was like 2 kids.
And how great is it that the
went with it?
Yeah.
That he goes, go fuck yourself.
That would never happen now.
No. There would be all sorts of problems.
There'd
be so many problems if that happened.
And it was Mike out in a second.
Right.
The guy get thrown out in a fucking second.
Earl Weaver would be suspended. I'm sure he wasn't suspended for that.
Then there would have been a...
No, of course not.
No,
he
that's
used to
how
take rule books. out to the umpires and just rip him up and throw him in his face. And he would take his hat and he would turn it around so he could get closer to the ump's face.
So he right in the
Did he
ump's
win
face.
championships?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he did.
God, is that funny, man?
This is
Earl Weaver rules.
I love all this stuff in sports. Bring back
yeah.
more of this. By the way, and just so we have the Kingman info right, Sean Kelly from Massapequa writes, Kingman did not drop off. He hit 35 home runs his last year at the A's. Then he was a free agent. He was such a legendary prick, he was a prick, that no one wanted to re-sign him.
Oh, is that why?
So then he had to just fade away. No one wanted him at that point. So, all right. You still want to play the George Carlin thing? Might as well, right? It's a great piece. Patrice, you promoting anything? Just hanging? Got your Comedy Central thing down the road?
Yeah.
Which is very exciting. We're all happy for you.
Trying to get Jack Black and Tracy Morgan's phone number so I can hang out with them.
Really?
I'm fucking with you.
Tracy's everywhere. I know. Tracy's everywhere now.
Assholes didn't even get that shit. You only bitch about that forever. I'm trying to just do that bullshit.
Nah,
trying not to get on a plane ever again.
We're over the Tracy thing. I mean, he used to do our show, and now he doesn't want to do it anymore.
He's a big star. Acting lessons, dancing lessons.
Chris Rock next, though.
Yeah, I got to hear that shit.
The Letterman thing is really good audio. But first, this.
I'd like to talk a little bit about baseball and football. Starting with baseball. Baseball is different from any other sport in a lot of different little ways. For instance, in most sports, you score points or you score goals. In baseball, you score runs. In most sports, the ball or the object is put in play by the offensive team. In baseball, the defense puts the ball in play, and only the defensive team is allowed to touch the ball. In fact, in baseball, if an offensive player touches the ball intentionally, he's out.